Welcome to another calm reflection with Health and Wellness Princess. Today's reflection is about soft strength, the quiet kind that lives in your patience, your self kindness, and your ability to stay gentle even when life gets loud. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that I think gets a really unfair reputation in our fast-paced, competitive world: gentleness. How many times have you heard someone described as gentle and immediately thought of words like weak, passive, or timid? We're often taught that to succeed, to be strong, you have to be loud, aggressive, and unyielding. But what if I told you that this entire perspective is wrong? What if true strength isn't about being the loudest voice in the room, but about having the quietest, most unshakable resolve? That's what we're exploring today, the idea that gentleness isn't weakness, but a profound and powerful form of calm courage. Let's break this down. First, think about the opposite of gentleness. It's not just strength. It's harshness, aggression, and force. When you're trying to force something, an opinion on someone, a project to completion, a relationship to work, you're often operating from a place of fear or insecurity. You're afraid you won't be heard, that you'll fail, or that you'll be rejected. So you push, you yell, you demand. That's not strength. That's a reaction driven by anxiety. Now consider gentleness. A gentle person approaches a situation not with force, but with understanding. They listen before they speak. They offer support instead of criticism. They choose their words carefully, not to manipulate, but to connect. This requires an incredible amount of inner security and self-control. It's easy to react with anger when you're provoked. It's much harder to take a deep breath, stay calm, and respond with grace. That pause, that conscious choice to be kind instead of combative, that is an act of immense courage. Think about nature. A mighty river doesn't smash through a mountain. It gently, persistently flows around it, wearing it down over centuries. The sun doesn't scream at a flower to bloom. It provides consistent, gentle warmth until the bud opens on its own. Nature is filled with examples of gentle persistence achieving what brute force cannot. Our own lives are no different. I remember a time when I was working on a team project and we hit a major roadblock. Everyone started panicking, voices got louder, blame started flying, and the tension was so thick you could cut it with a knife. One team member, who was usually the quietest, didn't join the chaos. Instead, she waited for a moment of silence and then gently said, "Okay, let's take a step back. What's the one very first thing we can solve right now?" Her calmness instantly diffused the situation. She wasn't weak for not yelling. She was the strongest one there because she had the courage to be calm when everyone else was falling apart. Her gentle guidance steered us back on track, not through force, but through clarity and composure. This calm courage is also crucial in our personal relationships. How many arguments have you been in that just escalated because both people were trying to win? A gentle approach changes the entire dynamic. It says, "I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to understand you. We're on the same team." It takes courage to be the first one to lower your defenses, to be vulnerable, and to offer an olive branch. It's far easier to build walls and shout from behind them, but gentleness builds bridges. It fosters trust and creates a safe space where real connection can happen. Moreover, being gentle with others starts with being gentle with yourself. We are often our own harshest critic. We berate ourselves for mistakes, push ourselves past our limits, and ignore our own needs. True strength involves recognizing that you are human, that you will make mistakes, and that you deserve the same compassion you would offer a friend. When you learn to be gentle with yourself, you stop operating from a place of self-judgment and start operating from a place of self-worth. This inner kindness radiates outward. You become less reactive to criticism from others because you've already built a foundation of self-acceptance. This isn't to say you should be a doormat. Gentleness and having strong boundaries are not mutually exclusive. In fact, they go hand in hand. A truly gentle person has the courage to say no calmly and firmly, without needing to resort to anger or aggression. They can state their needs and protect their peace with quiet confidence.
Their no isn't a declaration of war. It's a statement of self-respect. For example, I appreciate the invitation, but I won't be able to make it is a gentle yet firm boundary. There's no need for dramatic excuses or angry pushback. It's simply a calm, courageous act of honoring your own limits. So how can we cultivate this calm courage in our own lives? It starts with mindfulness. Pay attention to your reactions. When you feel anger or frustration rising, can you take a breath before you respond? Can you choose a gentler word? Can you try to see the situation from the other person's perspective? It's a practice, not a perfect science. You won't get it right every time, and that's where being gentle with yourself comes in. Second, practice active listening. The next time you're in a conversation, focus completely on what the other person is saying without planning your rebuttal. Try to understand their feelings and their point of view. This simple act of giving someone your full, gentle attention can transform interactions. And finally, redefine what strength means to you. Look for the quiet heroes in your life, the ones who lead with kindness, who stand firm with grace, and who solve problems with patience. Recognize the immense power in their approach. Strength isn't about how much noise you can make. It's about the positive impact you have on the world around you. And more often than not, that impact is achieved not through force, but through the calm, courageous, and revolutionary act of being gentle. Let's challenge the old narrative. The next time you see gentleness, don't mistake it for weakness. See it for what it truly is, a quiet confidence, a deep-seated resilience, and a calm courage that has the power to change the world, one gentle interaction at a time. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. When has gentleness shown its strength in your life? Take care and see you in the next one.